Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Carley and this is Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor. Today's episode, I'll be talking to Josh Woodward about employment in Mississippi. So Josh, tell us about yourself.
Hi Taylor, how are you doing? Thank you for having me today. I'm Josh Woodward. I live in Madison, Mississippi with my family. I've got a wife and 2 kids. I've been at the Department of Rehab Services for almost 2 years now, and I am the Director of Business Development there. So what we do is we work with businesses to form relationships to help individuals find employment opportunities.
Can you explain some of the services that Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services offers and how can people apply?
If somebody, has something they're dealing with that's keeping them from being productive and finding a job, that could be deemed a disability. We have offices across the state, all across the state, where they can go in. We have counselors that would be glad to take an application on them. And once we get them in and visit and find out, what their needs are, the hope is that they'll land up in my group and that we'll be working with them to help put them in employment. So if there's anybody out there that has a disability that is wanting to go to work, that needs help, I would encourage them to definitely apply.
Okay, that's awesome. What are some of the trends and exciting activities happening in the field of disability employment in Mississippi?
And we've got some really exciting things going on as far as employment goes. One of the things that we've noticed from a national perspective, there's vocational rehabilitation agencies across, in every state across the country. But one of the trends that we've noticed is, what we call core partnerships with business. And what that really means is partnering with these large companies to really identify what their needs are and then tailor training specifically for that company to give to individuals so that we can basically, have a fast track approach into employment. One of the opportunities that we have going in Mississippi right now is a company called Sephora, which is in the personal care and makeup industry. They have a distribution center in Olive Branch, Mississippi. And they have worked with us, and we have developed a training program, and we're working with them to employ up to about 150 individuals who have disabilities. If we can, once we accomplish that goal, that'll be about 30 to 40% of their workforce. So that's huge for what we do. And the blessing of all that is that we have more companies coming to us saying we want the same type thing. So it's really an exciting time to be doing what we're doing because we're really innovating and creating some new things that have not really been done before, have not been approached from this angle before. So there's many employment opportunities, and businesses seem to be more open-minded to hiring individuals with disabilities than any time that I can remember.
What advice would you like to give to our viewers or any resources?
Any advice I would like to give, I guess, would be if you're out there and you want to go to work and you need help getting to work because of something that has a disability you've either maybe been born with or have acquired, take the time and do yourself a favor and contact us and let us just walk down that path with you just for a little while to see what opportunities may be there for you. We have companies that are looking to hire people, and in many cases, sometimes those people are not readily available. And the more we go out and put the word out about the good things we're doing, the more businesses are wanting to be a part of that, the more opportunities we're finding. I would say to anybody who's listening and watching that is interested in exploring this to do themselves a favor and just take that first step, because I think that at the end of this there could be a really good opportunity to live a gainful and successful life.
Well, that is great advice. Wonderful. For more information, please check us out at IDS at www.usm.edu/disability-studies. And don't forget to like and subscribe our video. And check out our main IDS Facebook page and YouTube channel. My name is Taylor Carley, signing out.